What I ordered versus what I got. Today I'll be sharing with us 3 things that can cause what I ordered versus what I got and what you can do to prevent them. So I'm going to go straight into the video. Number 1, wrong choice of fabric. The moment you choose a wrong fabric, trust me, the probability that your dress will come out nice is very low, because the choice of fabric will greatly affect the outcome of any outfit. So if you want to make a dress, maybe you have a particular style or design that you want to make sure you consider the kind of fabric that will suit that style. If you are recreating a design, make sure you go for that particular fabric that was used for that design or something similar, so that you don't get a case in which that you, after making a dress, you find out as if you don't know what you just did. It's not like you did not try your best, or probably your tailor or designer did not do a good job. It's probably because of the choice of fabric, because once you're not using the right fabric, it might not come out nice. So if you're a designer, or probably you are the client, make sure you choose the right fabric. If you are the client, before you purchase any fabric, especially if you want to recreate a style, please contact your designer or your tailor, whoever that is making the dress. Contact them first and let them guide you on what kind of fabric that will be suitable for that design, so that you don't end up crashing the whole thing. You understand? Make sure you seek for information. This is what I want to do. This is the dress I want to make. Make sure you ask questions before you just go and just buy whatever fabric. If a dress was made with a lace fabric, and then you are trying to recreate that style with an Ankara fabric, it might come out nice, but in some cases it might not, because the effect might not be the same. It might be fine, but getting that effect that the lace fabric gives that particular dress that you saw, that you liked, might not be what you will get when you use an Ankara fabric. I hope you understand me. So another thing that can affect the outcome of your outfit is the fabric texture. Yes, you might want to make a dress that was made with an Ankara fabric, and then you choose the wrong Ankara fabric, because even the Ankara fabric, there are some that are strong and there are some that are soft. You understand? I made a big trouser, a very big one, and it was trendy. I saw it online and I decided to recreate it because I liked it. I'm going to put a picture of it on the screen so that you will see. So the first time I made that dress, I just picked an Ankara fabric that I had in my shop. I did not even consider whether it was strong or soft, because I just felt that I already have Ankara and the trouser was made with Ankara. I discovered that after making the trouser, it was just stiff. It was very, very strong. I think I have the trouser here. This is the trouser. It was really, now it's a bit softer now because I've worn it a couple of times and I've washed it. So when I made it, it was really, really strong. It did not give me that effect that I wanted. It did not even drip. It was just standing. You understand? So if I had known, I would have used a softer Ankara fabric. It would have given me what I wanted. I had to wash and wash so that the thing would just, whether it's starch, I don't know why it's strong, but I had to wash it a couple of times before it became a bit soft. You understand? So you see, all these things matters. If you have a dress that has a bit of drip, I wouldn't advise you to use strong Ankara. If you have maybe you are making a bubu that has this structure, using a strong Ankara fabric will actually be better than using a soft one, depending on what you're trying to create or recreate. The texture matters a lot. You understand? So you don't use a thicker fabric for a dress that was made with a lighter fabric. It will not give you the same effect. That's just it. The third reason that can make your outfit not to come out the way you expected it to come out is the amount of fabric you are using. the amount of fabric you are using. Please, if you are a tailor, please don't manage material. Don't manage fabric for whatsoever reason, especially if you are sewing for a client. If you're sewing for yourself, it's understandable because however it comes out, that's your business. But even as much as you're sewing for yourself, you don't want to present yourself in a way that you won't feel good about yourself. So don't manage fabric. Instead, try to use much fabric. I'm not saying you should waste fabric. No. If a style requires about 3 yards, you know that yes, you can manage 3 yards. Your own management, you can manage 3 yards. Please add it to 3.5. Understand? And another thing is that you don't manage fabric. If a style requires 6 yards of fabric, for example, I'm using yards. If a style requires 6 yards of fabric and your client is telling you to please manage 3, just anyhow, it's not anyhow, because when it comes out bad, the person will not remember the anyhow I told you that do it, anyhow it comes out, I will take it. The person will not remember, because when they ask, who made this cloth for you? Say, I don't know, it's one tailor. The style I gave him or her was different, and look at what he just gave me, what I ordered versus what I got. You understand? So, you don't want that. You will not be there to defend yourself. So the best thing, if a style requires 6 years, please let the person bring the 6 years. At least let the person bring the 6 years. Don't say, let me help you and manage it. Because if it comes out bad, the person will say you don't know what you are doing. So better to be safe. Because when the wahala will come out now, they are going to pretend like they are the victims. Whereas they were fully aware, you told them that this will not be enough. So make sure you stand on that ground. If something will not be enough, tell the person it will not be enough. Don't try to manage it, because so most times it does not end well. And if you're a client, please listen to your designer or your tailor. That if they tell you that this is the number of fabric that will be enough for this style you want to create or recreate, please, that's what you give to them. So that you don't have a case of what I ordered versus what I got. Because if you meet all these requirements and it turns out that the person did not give you what you wanted, then you can do whatever you want to do with your full chest. You can get angry with your full chest. But by the time that he or she has just told you what's going to be the outcome if you don't use a particular fabric or the amount of fabric that is required, then it's not going to be nice. So if you don't have enough fabric to do a design, please wait till when you have, so that you don't end up messing everything up. And this is a bonus tip. Now, another way to prevent what I ordered versus what I got is communication. Communication between the client and the designer, vice versa, whichever way. Communication. When someone brings a design for you to create or recreate, please tell them what it entails. This sleeve, this is how it's going to be. I hope you are seeing it very clearly. This is how it's going to be. Will you be comfortable in it? This is the way this dress is. Just explain to them, because some people, they just see a design or a style online and they just carry everything. They just carry a design it's not their fault sometimes. They don't know what, they cannot analyze the design. It's up to you as a designer, as a tailor, to analyze these designs for them. This is how this dress is. This is how this dress is. Turtleneck, I hope you are saying it. You understand? Then, the person might say, I not see that it's turtleneck. Well, I don't like turtleneck. You understand? Now imagine if you did not even explain all those things, and then after sewing, the person is like, why did you do turtleneck? Say that's how it is in the style. We start having this back and forth, even if you're right, but sometimes these things is not nice. When they bring a design to you, you analyze, you communicate, this is how it is, this is how it's going to be, you understand, so that there'll be no reason for the person to come and, come after you later, you understand. So make sure you communicate. And if you are the client and you want something, please speak up. You don't expect the person that is designing to just assume what is in your mind. You understand? You express yourself. This is what I want. This is how I want it to be. If it is like, you just express yourself and you wait for the response of the tailor, your designer. If your designer feels that what you want is not going to correspond or is not going to make the outfits good, your designer can tell you, and then you just find a common ground. Then instead of just keeping quiet, and after you be like, I don't like I don't like mesh, I don't like this, I don't like that, stuff like that. Something you would have just communicated at the first place, and then there will be no need for you to be just there will be no need for misunderstanding. You understand? Communication. If what you wanted to use for the making a fabric is not available, you're not able to get it, please communicate across. Oh, this thing that you wanted me to put in your dress, I couldn't find it. Can I use so? You understand? Don't just assume that you can just do anything, and then at the end, the person is like, you told me you wanted to use stud. Why are you using rhinestone? Something like that. Communication is key. You communicate. Explain things to your clients. Explain things to your designer. So vice versa. Then in that way, everybody will just be cool. Thank you for watching. And my next video, I'm going to share more ways that we can actually prevent all this from happening, because this issue of what I order versus what I got is becoming too much. Let's just find a way around to end this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.